Hey, Mad Dog again. I'm back. Okay. I guess this is part two of like the rant. Yeah, you know. But anyways, oh yeah. What I was thinking about was uh, you know how like when you're a baby, your mom's all or whenever you ask mom about when you were a baby, your mom always like tells you that like you were smart and you were all that stuff. Well, it kind of proved that I was. Like my mom like actually took me and got my IQ tested when I was in first grade. That was weird. But uh yeah, I had like my IQ test and it was like uh uh what was it like, I don't even remember what number it was. But anyways, it was like higher, like way higher than what it was supposed to be. It was like my nose itches and it's bugging me because I just like remembered something that was really bugging me earlier. And whenever something bugs me or something that I don't know and I want to know that is bugging me, basically, my nose, like right up here, itches and it really annoys me. But anyways, yeah, but anyways, and I'll mention that in a minute. I want to tell you about this first, okay? But I had a real, whoa, I like completely lost my train of thought. My eye was looking here, my mind went that way. Anyways, let's go back, steer back on the track. Um, I was talking about this whole thing, okay, and uh, damn, I am being totally, my mind's going, yeah, that whole thing. But anyways, where was I at? Oh yeah, okay, my mom had me IQ test, okay, and and like, it was so up, okay, and I didn't even realize this at the time, but you know how like, I don't know if all of you had this, but the school that I was in, elementary school, okay, they had a set amount of points you had to get by reading books and then taking a test on them at the end after you read them by putting the little number of the book that the registration code that they used to put it into the computer that they for that school, and whenever you put it into the computer, it was automatically say, okay, it's that book, and they would ask you questions about it, usually about 10 or 15 or 20, depending on the book, the difficulty of the book, right? But anyways, so I started watching. Oh damn, excuse me. But anyways, I was in uh, second grade, okay, and by that time they had actually changed it so that we had to get a certain amount of points per 9 weeks, okay. Well, second grade, I actually read read so much. Okay, I mean I loved reading. I guess it was probably because I was smart. But anyways, yeah, I guess that's kind of the point of my whole rant, huh? Anyways, this part of the rant, anyways. But anyways, I read so much that I surpassed the highest level of the reading thing because they had a certain amount of level. After you get certain points, they would give you prizes for it. The first one was like a get to the front of the line lunch line pass, and the second one was a Coke, and the third one was a little pizza party that you could have in the library, and the fourth one, it just got better as it went up. Well, the last one was like these dog tags that said that looked like it was like a little memorial thing that showed that you got this amount of points by reading. Yeah, my nose itch. Sorry, it's still bugging me. You know, I'll tell you in a minute. Anyways, so I actually surpassed that, okay, and only a couple weeks into school, and I actually got all the points I needed for the whole year in that first couple weeks. And part of the reason was because I actually, damn it, it's bugging me. I'll tell you in a minute. But I actually read Gone with the Wind in second grade and passed it with a 90% out of 20 questions. I only missed 2 questions. Okay. Ah, damn, this is when it was. So I got like a 90% on Gone with the Wind in second grade. Okay. I understood the whole thing. I don't know why. I seem to be like smart, but my grades like in high school didn't really show it. It was probably because after 6th grade, I pretty much got bored with school. Cause like I hate it because like you know how like when you do well, the teachers expect you to keep going and do even better. And whenever you meet that standard, then they expect you to go higher. So you keep climbing up the ladder. And eventually, it gets super boring. You don't want to do it no more. I hate my nose. But you don't want to do that stuff anymore, right? You don't want to keep climbing up. Well, some people do want to keep climbing up the ladder. But whenever it comes so naturally, everything they're giving you is super easy, it gets boring after a while. I mean, this is kind of, it's kind of bragging, and I know, but that's bugged me for a long time. I want to talk about it. I mean, I usually keep this all to myself, but yeah. So, like the Gone with the Wind, that was an 11th grade book when I was in 2nd grade, and I was reading an 11th grade book in 2nd grade. And it actually turned out that because I went so much higher in on the points, that the school board actually said, okay, since he's reached this high, we got to promote him to reach even higher. And so they told my mom that from then on, after I went past the points, whatever amount of points they got for each set of points I got, they would give me a certain amount of money. I mean, they were actually paying me to read in 2nd grade. It was awesome. At the end of the year, I got like something like $500. It was awesome. Boy, I went on a shopping spree. Of course, when you're a kid, I mean, you almost think you're rich whenever you just get $10. $500! I thought I was a billionaire. And of course, I found out like when I got to Walmart that even though when I was shopping for it, it seemed like a whole bunch of stuff. And when I got home and started playing with it, boy, there ain't a whole lot here, is there? Yeah, and my mom says that I was building a whole bunch of stuff. I actually created something in 6th grade was where I decided to turn around. It was all because of one project and that I made, that science fair project that I probably could have gone to state and got a reward and this big old thing and like the Nobel Prize and all that stuff because just because of what it is. I won't mention what it is because it's my idea and I haven't gotten patented yet. It's an invention, of course, duh. But I will say that it will change the world. But I kind of don't like being smart. Because everybody expects you to do so much. They get mad at you when you don't. And I try to tell them it's because I don't want to be one of those big old high up people that do all that paperwork and do all that stuff and all this and that and this and that and boy, I don't like that. It's not fun. So yeah, so I kind of just like in a sense degrade myself. I choose off. I want to have fun. I don't want to sit around. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, I bet that's the way all like the hippies and surfer dudes or most of them anyways. I know there's plenty of surfer dudes and hippies and all them who are just plain stupid. I mean, that's not all of you. I mean, it all varies. There's stupid people. There's medium people. There's super smart people. There's regularly smart people, regularly dumb people, super dumb people. You know the whole list thing goes up and down. You know, but I bet that's how a lot of people. I bet there are actually tons of super smart people in the world, but they figured out, like I did, that being super smart is not fun. And life without fun sucks. I mean, you realize at a young age that if you don't have fun, then there's pretty much no point in living in the first place. I mean, even cavemen had fun. I mean, animals have fun all the time, and I mean, they always talk about how their basic instinct is just to eat, find shelter, and reproduce. But I mean, you can watch them out. You can go out and watch them in any nature hike or any of that. You can watch animals play around all the time. You don't eat, sleep, and build shelter and reproduce 24/7 your entire life. No, there's plenty of time to play. But well, man, I'm kind of straying from the subject, ain't I? Getting sidetracked. Oh well, that's funny because I remember a video. Holy shit! I just passed 10 minutes. Wow. Wow, that one flew by really fast. I'm talking a lot. Wow. Anyways, so like, let's see. Okay. Bada I probably need to get off, okay? Or not get off, but save this video and I'll put it to the next one, and because I still haven't told you what's bugging me about my nose, which thankfully I kind of distracted myself and my nose didn't itch for a while. But anyway, you get the point, right? Boy, I think I talked fast. I don't even remember half of it going by. Wow, it's amazing how my nose is itching again. It's amazing how it's bugging me how fast time flies by whenever you don't even think about it. I mean, whew, man. All right, I'm gonna stop this one and start on number three. Three. Start on number three. Three. Ah. There you go. It's a mask. Haha. Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. It's a mask. Haha. I'm not. That's kind of funny. I'm really going. I can make it really deep. Damn it! I'm getting sidetracked again. Okay, I need to stop. I know these are only like a few seconds apart, but people want to watch them and like think they're like a couple days apart or something like that, but or a day apart. I don't know, but oh well. I want to stop it. I want to load up the next one and or load this one preview thing. That's what I think that really annoys me. The little loading the preview things and going directly to YouTube. You know, the little preview thing. You know, it takes forever. I think it loads on the same speed that you record. But yeah, you understand, right? But yeah, it takes forever, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to load, and then it's gonna, and then once I get done typing in the names and all that stuff, and all that floobity doo and all that stuff, I'll make the next one, okay? Number three. This is number two. Poke my eyeballs out, and this is number three. Go around my eyeballs, okay? So, Mad Dog. Going on break again.